what the hell is up? So I'm gonna try to do a vlog, mostly because I don't know what else to do. Like, honestly. Yeah, I'm currently reading now 4 books, 3 of which are over 600 pages. One of which I think is like 800 some pages. Why I do this to myself, I don't know. I really don't. So what I'm reading currently is I am one of the co-hosts, or the co-host, for Jessie May's Shelf Space book club for, what fucking month is it? July, Jesus Christ. And the book is Malice by John Gwynne. I have it like marked up here. I started it and I'm quite enjoying it so far. And then this one I started in June and 'twas a struggle. A Crown for Cold Silver by Alex Marshall. This is on my seasonal TBR. I've been wanting to read it. It's like 600 some pages. But yeah, I was struggling to get into it. I was enjoying it. Like, I wasn't disliking it necessarily, but it was a fucking slog. I was slogging through it. And this is Ashley I always get her fucking channel name wrong because it's so close to her Twitter handle, but it's not the same. Doesn't have a degree in reading, is her YouTube. And this is one of her, sorry for my shaky ass arm, by the way, Jesus Christ. This is one of her favorite series. And she said, like, the first book especially kind of takes a minute to get into. But she sent me the audiobook because she is a fucking delightful gem. And that has just helped so much. Oh my God. And so now I'm getting more into it. I'm also reading Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by, I don't know if it's I think it's Rennie Edo Lodge. Getting through it pretty quickly. This is by a British woman, and the whole first section, like, I've seen so much discourse around British people thinking like, oh, racism on that level is an American problem. Like, we don't have that here. And like, bull fucking shit, which I mean, I knew, of course, because of course they do. But, like, have racism in their culture, like most cultures fucking do, especially predominantly white cultures. But, yeah, the whole first section is talking about their history with, slavery to civil rights and race riots and so much of the same shit that we have had here in our history. Yeah, it's like crazy, but it's not. And then on my ebook, by the way, this Kindle was given to me by my ex's mom. She just like wasn't using it anymore and she got like a newer one. So, and I don't read a lot of ebooks, so I'm totally cool with having this like kind of older Kindle, this model with like the little hamburger icon there. And it doesn't have like it's not backlit or anything like that. But this case I love because it like sits flush in there and, hey, it has this little guy. When it's turned on, that's a light, and it's really cool, and I like it, and I like that it like closes like a book, but this color is, I hate it so much. At any rate, on ebook, I am reading Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. That is also on my seasonal TBR, and that motherfucker is huge. I'm very, very early in it, like on chapter 2 or 3. That's another one I started reading last month, and just last month the reading was not happening at all. So yeah, those are the books that I'm currently reading, and I'll try to keep you guys updated here. I'm just gonna do a week, little vlog, little reading vlog. Let's see how I do, if I fucking remember. Oh, hello. Happy Saturday. I look like garbage. It's fine. And there's just a mess behind me everywhere. There's a kitten down here, though. Gigi. Hey, BB, what you doing? Are you playing and being crazy as all fuck? Yeah, I woke up with a headache today, and my prescription for sumatriptan, aka Imitrex, is ready for pickup, but I didn't pick it up yesterday, and I tried today, but it's 4th of July, and Walgreens was open, but the pharmacy was closed. So that's stupid. Gigi, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I woke up, took a nap, took some drugs, got a Red Bull, and now I'm watching some YouTube, catching up on my watch later. Watching Life as Monet right now. Yeah, my watch later, I had, because like June was just June, and I barely read and I just couldn't focus on anything other than like being stuck to Twitter all day. And I usually have my watch later like 75 videos or so, like maximum. It's 75 or under typically. I usually keep up on it pretty well. I got up to like 185 or something. So I've been trying to get it down. I'm down to 32 videos now. So whew. Today I am meeting up with Nicole, who picked this book, to give her that copy of World of Ice and Fire, or Fire and Ice, Ice and Fire, that I had, or that I have, that the dog chewed the corner of it, my ex's dog. She was like, hey, I'll take it if nobody claimed it, and she was the first one, and she lives here in Phoenix, so we're just going to meet up, and I'm going to give it to her today. So yeah, I gotta sort of prepare my face a little bit, since I'll be going out in public, I guess. I guess I went to Walgreens like this earlier. I don't care that much, truly. Excuse you. Gigi. Hey, can you stop it? Why are you always in my stuff? Why? Oh, she's about to jump on my phone cord. No. No, 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 no. The irritation. No. 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 Stop. Wow, that is a weak snap. So pissed. Look at the tail. Sassy tail. So, I suck at life. Oh, don't mind Kuzma and Will and Grace. I suck at life, and I went to the bookstore, like I said, and I met up with Nicole and to give her that Game of Thrones book. And then also, we like browsed around and I bought some stuff, and I didn't fucking vlog at all. Why? Because I suck at fucking vlogging. Like, I'm the worst. I'm the fucking worst. Like, literally, I'm in a bookstore. Content, bitch. On the way home, I was like, you dummy. Here's another kitty. And then here's the crazy kitty. Gigi, what are you doing? Come here. She just like barrels in here from the living room. She like sprints. She sprints from out there, in here, up onto the bed, up there. Like, what are you doing? Oh, because I was stepping on that? Get it. Are you a little furry demon? Hey, okay. You guys being nice? I am reading Malice on this delightful Sunday. I am trying to get to this next little fucking, what am I trying to say? Tab, my God. I've been like very lethargic the last like 2 days. And yeah, boyfriend is at work. I have the whole day just chilling at home. So I was like, let me get some reading done. But it's like, yeah, it's 12:47 right now. And I just started reading at like, I don't know, 12:30. I was getting caught up in Voxer messages and stuff. So let's see how much reading I can get done today. I also started building a house in The Sims yesterday that is still not done. It's still not furnished. And I might want to do that some more later. I was doing that this morning, but my eyes started fucking with me. So I took a break to read. See how far I can get. So it's only been like a few minutes, but I got to the tab and hi baby. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet. Such a sweet baby girl. Baby girl. Oh my god. So sweet. Aww. We're in the living room in this chair because I still don't have my couch that I ordered. It got back ordered. I hope it doesn't get back ordered again. And I'm gonna take a break because I don't know, I want to. Still looking like a scrub today. It's fine. And in the same spot now. But I was just, oh God. Still in the same spot now. Well, back in the same spot, I should say. I did get up and do some stuff. I vacuumed the stairs, which vacuuming stairs is just never a good time. I hate it. But I did that and washed some dishes. Excuse you, sir. And fed the cats their lunch. And the whole time I was doing all that, I was listening to A Crown for Cold Silver. And I am now like, I think I literally just put it in on Goodreads. I think it said either 51 or 58% of the way through that. Thank God. I'm enjoying it a lot, but I need to be done with one of these 600 plus page books. And now I'm sitting down. I'm getting a headache, but I don't have my sumatriptan. So yeah, super fun. I'm gonna read some more from Malice now. I should really try to make progress on Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. That is feeling like it's going to be another The Once and Future King situation where it takes me like 4 months to read it. If I don't just end up DNFing it. I don't know. I'm only like fucking 5% of the way through the book, so very early into it. I want to try to give it at least to like 15% or maybe 20% before I decide. But yeah, so far I'm kind of disoriented and confused and bored a little bit. So I'm hoping it'll pick up soon. We shall see. Hello, little tiny. Hello. The other sweet baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you're so sweet too. Except for when you're not, but that's fine. Oh, you want to play with this, huh? And brother. Kuzma. What you doing? Well, hello. Figured I'd come to you while walking to the mailbox so that you have a different view, at least, because I'm just always holed up in the house being a gremlin. It is hot. Oh, I'll have to check to see what the temperature is. My morning was spent with an excruciating migraine. Bunch of junk mail. Yeah, I started feeling a migraine coming on last night and didn't have the car. Pharmacy closed at 6. Boyfriend got home at like 8:30, so that didn't work, clearly. So then I was like, well, I'll have to do it this morning, but they don't open until 9 during the week, so that sucks. And yeah, woke up in the middle of the night, or I went to bed like feeling it coming, and then woke up in the middle of the night with just excruciating pain. And then this morning was like in tears. It was one of the worst migraines that I've experienced. But yeah, so, oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. I didn't actually clock into work until like lunchtime. That's finally when boyfriend went before he went to work, and he got the prescription. I look like ass. Wow. And I took it, and I kept laying in bed for a little bit, and then I felt better. But yeah, I've just been kind of groggy and stuff because of that today. Coming out of a migraine fog is always a little bit like, where am I? And who am I? And what is this? I read a little bit from like on the lunch break when my team was still on lunch. I read a bit of why I'm no longer talking to white people about race, which is very interesting. And now I'm going to sit down and read some more of Malice and or Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell if I can muster up the energy for it. But who knows? I might just end up taking a nap because fuck it, right? Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Guzman has perch. Hey, BB Bub. Hey, BB Bub. You sweet boy. Yeah, sweet boy. The only time that she is sweet like this is right when she first wakes up. Forgive my hair looking just terrible. She'll let me kiss on her for a few minutes, and then she'll try to bite my face. Oh, she's about to. I can sense it. Oh, but you're so sweet. See? She gets so sick of it. Okay, I'm sorry. So mad. You're so stinking cute, though. You're so cute, Mimi. It's dangerous. I'm living dangerously right now. She's ready to go. Gigi, be nice. Close your mouth. She's ready to fucking bite me again. BB, BB. Oh, you're so stinking cute. Her tail is just flicking. Why are you like this? What is that? Oh, baby. You're so adorable. You're so mad, though. Look at this tail. Just flicking. She almost got me there. It's a fun game we play. See how long she'll let me kiss her. Okay, you're going down here. So mad.
Oh, here's the other baby. The other baby. The one that doesn't bite me when I pet her, ever. Because she's a sweet baby, huh?
Time to do a little bit of editing. I only have a few minutes left of this video to edit. It's like 15 and a half minutes long, and I'm on like 12 and a half minutes. Lovely facial expression right there. I just worked out, so I'm real gross right now. Like, I probably don't look any more gross than I normally do, but I feel disgusting. And my hair needed to be washed anyway, so a bitch is about to shower. But yeah, it was a good workout. I use the Fit On app to do, at-home workouts. And they have like so many different ones, and I just really like them. I don't know, they have different lengths, you know, durations. Some of them are only like 10 minutes long, some of them are like 30 minutes long. And today I did a little bit of a longer one because it's been a few days of not working out, so. It's a tiny baby kitty. What you doing? She wants to get on the table. She is not allowed on the table, miss. Anywho, showered and not feeling quite so gross, even though I still look pretty gross. It's fine. What is makeup, you know? It hardly ever sees my face anymore. But yeah, I'm going to, I was meaning to update. I did some writing last night. Not like anything intense, mostly still just world building stuff, character building stuff for my like new idea that I have. There's this little walkway, well there's like the sidewalk and then that little path right here outside of our window. And it's like 110 degrees outside right now. And the amount of people that go jogging and like biking and rollerblading down this pathway in the middle of the day is astounding to me. I don't understand. It's so hot. But you know, more power to them. Burning those calories and sweating. Look at this sweet little baby. Oh, hi. What's up? What do you want? You're so sweet sometimes. Okay, all right, okay. I did the reading of Malice for the day. I got to my next tab. I am through the first 20 chapters and I'm really liking it. Oh, hey, dude. It's you too? What's up? I am making some quinoa for this kale quinoa pesto bowl situation. I need to cook more bowls, like veggie bowls and stuff, because it's honestly so easy and I just don't do it. Don't mind my dirty situation over here. But yeah, I don't like cooking. I like never cook. I just, you know, it's not something I enjoy. And the little kitchen helper slash beggar, Gigi, you a little beggar? You begging for the foods? For crumbs? Oh yeah, big stretch. Anyway, that's probably all I'm gonna record today. My days are boring. This is why, like vlogging right now especially, but even before like the pandemic, I don't do a lot. I don't go places. Got my little bit of kale cooking. This pan is way too large. It's fine. Got my pesto mixed in with the quinoa. Now I'm gonna cut up my little tomatoes and my avocado, wherever that is. And yeah, then we'll be done. Woo woo. Well, I guess I gotta show you the finished result. Look at how pretty, sort of. I mean, it's not that pretty. It's presentation value's pretty low, but it's fine. It still just looks so healthy. And it's way better than a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, which is what I had for dinner and lunch yesterday. There we go. Now we're done. And time to enjoy. Except I don't think I can eat all that. Maybe the boyfriend will want some. She pulled the little, like, mattress out of that. And is killing it, apparently. Oh my God. Must you? Like, why? Gigi. Don't mind the super loud AC unit, but we just did a little neck therapy session with this thing. Yeah, so my migraine nonsense has continued. this week, and I'm pretty sure I have discovered the culprit. Um, I mean, I get them a lot for various reasons, and I've tried like tracking my food and whatever before. And I mean, my mom always got them, and she has like prescription meds that it's like one of those where she has to take it every day to like prevent them. She went and got like MRIs and CAT scans and like the whole thing because hers were so bad that they thought like she might have like a fucking tumor or something. Never figured out what the issue was. And for me, mine aren't as bad as hers were, but they're pretty bad. And so I have Imitrex now. But yeah, I've just gotten them my whole life. And I did notice when I moved to Phoenix that, so before I moved to Phoenix, when I was in Michigan, I was getting like a migraine. On average, I'd say I was getting like 3 a week, because sometimes I would get 3 or 4, sometimes I would get like 1 or 2, but it was like a basically weekly basis where I was getting migraines. Like, feel like nauseous, gonna throw up, just splitting pain. It's always in my temples, always, like directly in my temples, and you can like sometimes see the vein like pulsating. Anyway, and then I moved to Phoenix, and I noticed that they lessened a fair amount a little while after I moved out here. So I was like, maybe it's like no humidity here, you know, pretty consistent weather. So I was like, maybe it's just like the change in the weather, whatever. And then I got a car accident 2 years ago. I got rear-ended and I got whiplash. And it wasn't like that bad at the time. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. I didn't have to like go to the hospital or anything. But I started going to the chiropractor. Whoa. And ever since then, just over time, it's just gotten progressively worse again. And so that's why I finally talked to a doctor, and I got Imitrex a couple months ago. But like, I'm blowing through it, and like, I just got this prescription refilled Monday morning, and I've taken 4 of the 9 pills that are supposed to last me 30 days. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need a refill before then. Anyway, that's where I'm at today. I've done like no reading almost. What's up? I'm just saying I'm ending the vlog now. It's only Thursday. I was gonna vlog till Friday, but I already have like an hour of footage. Why? I don't know. It's mostly just me yammering and my fucking cats. Like, who cares? Does anybody care? Nobody cares. It's fine. I truly, like, I don't get why people, I do get why people like vlogs. I do. I don't want to say I don't, because I do. Because it's like, you want to peek into somebody's real life or whatever. I guess I don't know why anyone would care about mine, because they're so unexciting. They're not exciting. Like, I'm not doing anything. It's just a bunch of cat stuff and like me being like, I'm just sitting around reading something today. So whatever. I don't know if anyone will even care. Hopefully I can get this shit cut down to like 20 minutes, because what the fuck, 50 minutes? Probably a lot of it can just be completely cut. Anyways, like this whole thing right now. This is the end. So thanks for coming along on my rambling nonsense vlog journey for the week. And I didn't finish any books. I mean, who's surprised? Not me. I'm getting closer to the end of Crown for Cold Silver, so that's cool. I'm like halfway through How to Talk. Why I'm no longer talking to white people about race. And yeah, made like almost no progress on Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. It's fine. All right. Deuces. Adios. Talk to you later.